Well, I guess we'll never forget. How's it going, fam and friends? We're here again, day 1492 in a row of the longest running show on Earth. You guys ready to do it? Place your hands over your heart. Say a prayer to the world. We're gonna see brighter days. When the sun comes out tomorrow, is a change over the world, yes. Everyone's hopeful. Leave the old feelings behind. We'll never forget. We'll never forget. We come here with Play-Doh. We create something each day. I don't know what it's gonna be, but I'm gonna show up, yeah. I'm gonna be, yeah, me. Oh, I hope you'll do it too, yeah. Find you, it's not out there, no. It's in you, it is. That's the secret, don't you know? They try to get you to distract from the truth. How beautiful you are, oh, what you have to offer. Yeah, we're not here in this timeline, in this time for no reason. Yeah, we've got to come together as one. It's what we are, one human race. I'm sick of this place. Never forget. I'll put them all in different sections, yeah. Tell them why they're different and tell them why they should hate each other. How does that sound familiar? Oh, 'cause I'm over it. Yes, I will never forget. Oh, yeah, we'll never forget. No, no. Never forget. No, we'll never forget. Living in fear, you can't make decisions, ain't that clear? Yeah, but they keep pouring it on, but we're still here. Oh, it don't make no sense to pin each other against each other. This is a subject too immense to just let it sit aside and say nothing to see here. But that's what I see from the mainstream, fake news, National Enquirer media, yeah. It's like the same thing every day, yes. Oh, it's all going to end tomorrow, yeah. Is it an ice age? Is it climate change? Oh, Is it the fact that we're different? Yeah, they're rearranging all of our past. Yeah, it don't make it any different. Yeah, you can't water down what we did wrong, no. But it seems like that's what you're intending. No, to keep going round and round in a circle. Yes, live it all over again and again and again, just to stay in control. Oh yeah, but we'll never forget. No, no, I'll never forget. No, no, I'll never forget. No, we'll never forget. You and me, we're gonna see this through. We'll never forget. Never forget. No more. We'll never forget what they ever did to me and you. Yeah. We're gonna see it through. Gonna see what really went down. Never forget. Never forget. No. Never forget. No. Never forget. No, no. You can try to mask the crimes you committed, but we're going to see through it. Oh, my friend, oh yeah, no, never forget. No, we'll never forget. Never forget. It's officially a Tuesday. It's Mark Pires. I was walking down the road today, and this is the longest running daily show on the planet. 1,492 days in a row of doing it. Yeah, Joanne, we know you're doing it. We know you're wheezing and doing it over and over. We're trying to get into the show, monologue style, and you're back there doing a wheezeroo. What's that, Zabrosk? Oh, Zabrosk says he's ready to give you guys a woohoo. I'm excited about it. I can use a woohoo. It's freaking cold tonight. When it's cold and you get a woohoo from Matt Zabrowski, leveling up is all I'm saying. Guys, when we're doing a level up deal Tuesday night, I gotta tell you, we're gonna write a song tonight. We do it every night, at least one song. And then we have a couple other stories. Alec Baldwin, covered in rust, right? He's, I believe he was, specifically, it happened today. It was, officially. Was he indicted today? What was it exactly? I don't even know. But it's official. Baldwin, what do you guys think about it? Pulled the trigger? Didn't? Should he be held responsible for the death? I think, I know we've talked about it before, but everything has to be looked at from all angles. Lives are lost. A life. And obviously the... Oh, what's that, Joanne? Yeah, Joanne said, you know what? Why don't you pull the story up? I'm going to do it, Joanne. Let's just get through the opener. We got Zabrowski here. He's drinking a yoo-hoo, giving us a woo-hoo in a second. Guys, I'm excited because we have newer strings, 2 days old. So we're going to rock something out. We wrote a cool song last night. I didn't download it. I'll tell you what my favorite thing about last night was the Coca-Cola thing we did. Oh my goodness, I edited it today. It's looking awesome, but I have to have an intro and outro and some music in there. But gosh almighty, I did the zoom in out, of the entire comedy bit. Basically what we do here is I use a green screen live on YouTube for 1,492 days in a row. I have 6 feature films. Number 7's coming out in about a week and a half. You should head over and subscribe. 1,300 pieces of content they've kept from you. I know it's you specifically because they've only shared it with like freaking 40 people. Everything I put out. 10,000 plus subscribers, they only share it with 40 people. So do me a favor, smack the freaking screen. One of the awesome family members last night from TikTok came on. They were like, guys, hit the screen. Let's smack the screen as much as we can. Let's get some people down here and watch Mark. Please do that. I've been here 1,492 days in a row. Christopher Columbus style, and you're not gonna smack the screen right now and be like, thank you, buddy. I'm doing a Charlie Day impression for you. You can't smack the screen? What are we talking about? Guys, we're doing it though. Guitar's coming out as soon as this woohoo comes. There's something to live for, yeah, yeah. There's something to die for, yeah, yeah, yeah. Something to live for. Something to die for, yeah, yeah, yeah. Something to live for. Matt Zabrowski. This is when you hit TikTok and YouTube and Rumble. But the woo-hoo, Zabrowski jumped me. I was in the middle of giving you a proper intro. Gonna point to you, and you woo-hooed me early. 6.5. No, you freaking jumped me, Zabrowski. I was in the middle of it, trying to give you a proper intro, and you did a jumperoo on the woohoo. Still a good, a 6.5 is not bad. It's not Grammy worthy or anything, Guys, I think Zabrowski's gonna have to go home with his tail between his legs. Zabrowski, sorry, I didn't mean to let that one out. I told you guys before Zabrowski has a tail, right? Whatever. We'll get into that next time. Hopefully Zabrowski's here. He could, set you guys straight there in the chat. Guys, let's get the guitar out, right? What's going on with Russ, though, Joanne? Should we pull up a story? Joanne said no one really freaking cares. Just play some music. I'm down. I'm down, right? Can you keep the wheeze down, Joanne? You may want to replug the guitar back in. Guys, if you want to see, yes, thank you so much. Renee is over on TikTok. There's Tiffany. Guys, hopefully Tiffany's going to join us over here too. We've gained a couple of awesome family members. Our buddy McLeod should be over hopefully at some point. I'm going to keep that so I can remember what I did there, but... Summertime is here. I just died in your arms. Okay, we can take that away. Here we go. Let's get it going here. Got the beat seat kicking. Yep, the first drum for guitar players. I'm about to roll something in on this piece. Go over to YouTube and check it out. You go to beatseat.rocks and check out Her. That's right, H-E-R, one of the first major artists to have one of my inventions, the beat seat. I built it for her. Dropped it off right before the pandemic. You'll see why. She immediately saw it, was like, I gotta have one of them. I'm like, all right, let's do it. This is the beat seat. The beat seat. Check it out, beatseat.rocks. About to rock it out over the beat seat. What? Got a full band sound now with the beat seat. What? Got a drum kit. Yep. We need something cool here to lay out the final vibe. Let's see what we got. Don't like the sax, but never did. This is the fire. Tune her up. When you jam out like I jam out, as soon as you get that riff going, you're screwing it all up. Screwed it all up there at the end. Nice vibe though. I'd be sick if I had to put that in there. Getting there. We're gonna get there soon. a spin. Round the block, yeah, come around, yeah, you go surprise them. They didn't expect you. She'll take your car out for a ride. Yeah, you're looking outside at all the changes going on around you. Yeah, gas tank on the way down, halfway. You can't wait to go to that place you've been dreaming about. How far is it away? I'm going, I don't care. Got about $7 in my pocket. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in my gas tank. Yeah, I don't need to eat today. I'm going up onto that mountaintop to see it all from above. Yeah, sometimes you need perspective. Yeah, you wanna look from the outside to the inside. And if you can't get away, you can't get away from you ever. No, you can try, but you can't. Yeah, 'cause everything revolves in the inside of that 4 inches between your ears. Yeah, we have our own worlds, you and me, everyone. Yeah, walk around thinking that everything is about this soul who has a heart beating. But we know it ain't true. Yeah, you figure it out in some due time. Yeah, and if you can't handle it, you just strap up your shoelaces. You pull up your socks and go, 'cause you can't do a thing about it. No, you got to fight for what's yours. Yeah, you can't give up. No, you don't ever let the heartaches of life drag you down below. No, you can do anything, I swear it, 'cause we're all a testament to it. Yeah, I'm getting up every day. Oh, taking it all on, all each and every way. Yeah, and I'm going to survive it, no matter what they throw at me. You'll see I'll be here from now to eternity. Yeah, maybe not in the physical form, yeah, but my spirit lasts forever. Yeah, I'm going to elapse time. Yeah. Oh, I will survive. Yeah, I'm going to fight out all of the demons that they throw at you and me. I'll be the torchbearer. Yeah, I'll lead the way. I'll lead the way, showing up every day. No matter how much they try to keep me from you, yeah, I'll keep on driving for the truth. Yeah, I won't ever stop for a moment, no. what you do. You can't stop what we're doing. I will survive. We'll stay alive. We're building something here. Yeah, I will survive. No matter how hard they try, I will survive. Stay alive. We're building something here. I will survive. No matter how hard they try, I will survive. I will survive, yes. No matter how they throw at me, I will survive. Stay alive. We're building something here. I will survive. No matter what they try to do, yeah, I will survive. We're building something. I will survive. How hard they try, I will survive. Stay alive. Stay alive. I will survive. How hard they try, I will survive. Whoa, whoa. Stay alive. Stay alive. Yeah, we're building something. I will survive. Yes, I will survive. Yeah. No matter what they try, yeah, you know, yeah, I will survive. Stay alive. Stay alive. We're building something. We're building something. I will survive. No matter how hard they try, I will survive. Stay alive. We're building something. I will survive. No matter how hard they try, I will survive. Stay alive. Yeah, don't you I will survive. You know what? No matter how hard they try, I will survive. Stay alive, yeah, it's all. I will survive. No matter what they try, how I will survive. I will survive. Stay alive. We're building something. I will survive. Yeah. Maybe not here physically, but this content will live through the distance. Song after song, laugh after laugh, I will survive, yeah. You can find it there in the clouds. Oh, as long as they keep it there, you'll be coming across it one day. I will survive, yeah, 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 yeah. No matter how hard they try, yeah, you know it, you know it, yes, I will survive, yeah, 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 yes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stay alive, stay alive, yeah. I will survive. No matter how hard they try, yeah, said I will survive. Stay alive. We're building something. Oh, I will survive. I will survive. I will survive. Stay alive. We're building something. I will survive. I will survive. I will survive. No matter how hard they try, you know we're building something. I will survive. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Stay alive. We're building something. I will survive. Something nice there, guys. Something nice. Leisure, my friend. Thank you so much, bud. Wow. That was a tune. That was a tune. Tiffany, thank you so much. I see Renee Woods kicking it, giving us the link over on TikTok. So if anybody comes over, they could join us on YouTube. I hope you guys are here from TikTok. If you are, say hello and say, yeah, I'm from TikTok, and let us know, because family is family, and we're building it out, just like if you didn't hear it here. I like that bass. That's nice. Stay alive. Stay alive. We're building something. We're building something. I will survive. You guys know we could do a rap to this, like, for sure. But there's also something we didn't put in here. We had it, and we took it out. That string is way off, so we're going to just stay here. Stay alive. We're building something. I will survive. Volume's got to get lower. I will survive. Really, Joanne? Oh, I didn't have it even on record, so that's good. Here we go. I will survive. No matter how hard they try, I will survive. Let's just see how crazy that sounds in here, just for the heck of it. Ready? Days in the house, yep, but chucking it. Here come the horns. That's a little push anyway, but the vibe is cool. Stay alive. Stay alive, yeah, we're building something. I will survive. I will survive. Stay alive. We're building something. I will survive. No matter how hard they try, I will survive. I thought that was recording it. We're building something. I will survive. No matter how hard they try, I will survive. Can't get it right. You know what? We have a song. It's good. The song is good. We don't need more song. Of that song, at least. We need a different song. Tiffany in the house! So good to see you, Tiffany. Thanks for kicking it with us here on the Tubaroo. I think what we have to do is play one more quick tune. I've been thinking about playing at least either a song of mine that is, you know, from years and years ago, or a cover song each night, to just so you guys are like, oh, I know that song. And so I think I'm gonna go with cover song tonight, and we're gonna see how it goes. Hopefully you enjoy. This is a song. Let's see if Casey Kasem feels like coming out tonight. Oh, here we go. Found it, Joanne. No thanks to you. Joanne doesn't do anything to help. In fact, she just destroys the show with her wheeze. What's that? No, Joanne, I know you do pay Zabrosk. You do one thing. But everything else is just filled with Sorosness. She's George Soros' daughter, in case you didn't know. Guys, we're auto-scrolling it. Here we go. Sometimes I'll mess with her and I'll be like, Joanne, it's Daddy, it's Papa. And she'd be like, oh, it's my father, Senator Palpatine. You guys know that Senator Palpatine was played by George Soros, right? And Jabba the Hutt. They didn't need any makeup with Soros. Anyway, guys, this is a song. We're going to play it real quick. I hope you enjoy it. 1962, Solomon Burke. A big hit and redone in the 65. Joanne, can you get this friggin' transcript correct for me? I'm doing the top 20. Doing the top, what is it? The top 10. Top 20. Top 100. We're doing the top 40. That's the top 40. Joanne! Go back to the top, Joanne, one more time, okay? Blues Master. Hold on, I got a better one. Solomon Burke sat on the riverside writing his greatest hit. In 1965, the Stones redid it while they were smoking crack in the back of a freaking van. Redone it, what? Joanne, they didn't even have crack in 65. That I know of. They may have had experimental crack for the Stones. Anyway, we're going to see if we can do that one over. Joanne, Blues Master. Can we just freaking do the song? Gosh almighty. And you got the trumpet in there? You're going to play trumpet for this one? I don't think so. Let's just play it so somebody knows what we're playing. You're fired right now, Casey Kasem. Casey Kasem. Here we go. We got to tune guitar again. 1962. The Stones brought it, and they did it on their album again in 1965. Cry to Me. Redone in 2023 by Mark Pires. And I'm Casey Kasem. Joanne, keep your wheeze down back there. For the love of God. That's how Casey Kasem used to do it. Used to scream at everybody. Here we go. At least they caught that one bit on camera where he broke down and freaked out. It's pretty funny. Joanne, seriously, keep it down. I'm trying to do a nice mellow song here. It's not going to be a bit mellow when I sing it, but it starts mellow. When you were baby leaves you all alone, nobody calls you on the phone. Don't you feel like crying? Don't you feel like crying? Yeah, let me cry, baby. Cry to me. When you're all alone in your lovely room, there's nothing but the smell of your perfume. Don't you feel like crying? Don't you feel like crying? Yeah, like a I just said, come on, baby, cry out to me. Well, nothing could be said than a glass of white, yeah, yeah, all alone. Loneliness, all loneliness is just a waste of time. You don't ever you don't have to walk alone, you see. So come on, take my hand, come on and walk with me. When you're waiting for your voice to come, yes, into the night, and there is no one, yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't you feel it crying, yeah, yeah. Don't you feel like crying? Come, baby, 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 cry out to me, yeah. I said, yeah, you come on, baby, baby, yeah, cry to me. I said, the old cry to me routine. There's no crying in songwriting. Well, there is. I've written songs and cried here live on the air. Sometimes you're doing it, you know. It's just true. Sometimes you're doing it. Sorry. What do you want me to do? We're doing it. You know? Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. No, 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 no. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. No, 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 no. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Don't you come back no more. Oh, I said, listen, pretty baby, don't you treat me this way. I'll be back on the feet someday. Don't matter what you do. Sun just shut you. Ain't got no money. Just ain't no good. Cause if you say so, I got to pack my bags and go hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. No, 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 no. Hit the road, Jack, yeah, don't you come back no more. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is Ray Charles, Joanne, is Ray Charles here? Joanne says Ray Charles is here. Through her wheeze, I heard it. Oh, I can't listen, pretty baby, don't you treat me this way. I'll be back on my feet someday. Don't matter if you sun got stuck, you ain't got no money, you just ain't no good. Well, I guess if you say so, I've got to pack my bags and go hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. No, 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 no. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Don't you come back no more. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't you come back no more. said, listen, pretty baby, yeah, 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 hit the road, yeah. Don't you come back, hit the road, yeah. Don't you come back, hit the road, yeah. Hit the road, hit the road, yeah. Don't you come back, hit the road, yeah. It's how you come back, hit the road, 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 yeah. Don't you come back, hit the road, yeah. It's how you come back, hit the road, yeah. But don't you come back no more, no, no, no. Hit the road, yeah. Don't you come back no more, no more, no, 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 no. Don't you come back no more. I told you come back no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Hit the road, yeah. Don't you come back no more. Don't you come back no more. No more, no, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. Hit the road. Hit the road, Jack. Hit the road, yeah. Don't you come back no more. Don't you come back no more. Yeah, 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 yeah. Don't you come back. Hey, oh, yeah, don't you come back no more. Yeah, don't you come back no more. Said, bubble, don't you come back no more. Yeah. A little coffee after that one. You down it, in the middle. Yeah. What's that, Joanne? No. I don't want you to come back anymore, Joanne. Everybody else would like to come back. She goes, do you really don't want anybody to come back anymore? No, I don't want you to come back anymore. Tiffany, you rock. I'm so glad you joined us over here on the Talkaroo. I mean, on the YouTuberoo. TikTok, join us over on the tube. We're there for freaking ever. 1,492 days in a row live to the world, to the world, to the world, to the world. We did an echo there. When you get an echo chamber here, because it's freaking a stadium and you're the only one in there. Thanks, YouTube. Yeah. But we're doing it, We're doing it in the round. 13 people standing around while I just doing a play. We're doing a play, a production. Yeah, I'm doing Jeremy Irons. When I'm Jeremy Irons and I'm in the middle of a production, you've got to make sure you do it correctly. When I played across Bruce Willis, I knew I had to bring my stuff because he said yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. You know, that's a move. Indeed, that's a move. Jeremy Irons. He's one of my new impressions that I do now. I didn't know I did him until recently. I realized when I do somebody from England, I typically lean on Jeremy Irons. You know, that's what I'm pretty signing. You know, it's Jeremy freaking Irons who's doing it, you know. And if you want to go, you got to get more Cockney, you know, you got to get in there. You got to find someone with that, you know. You can't go at it like both of them. You can't do both of them at the same time. I can't do it. I can't double-decker style. I either do Jeremy Irons as a proper English accent, you know. We're reading a script, Shakespeare. Yeah. Wherefore art thou, Romeo? I'm sorry, no, I've got to go do a film with Bruce Willis. Sometimes you're in a Bruce Willis film and your name is Jeremy Irons. And you decide to come down to do the Mark Pires show. Live in the moment. That's what Jeremy Irons likes. You know, he's into the live in the moment deal, you know. We like it. You know, it's good times. You know who else likes that? I don't know, I'm asking you. Who else likes it? Living in the moment. I think this is the only show that's down with that. I'm dropping crap all over the place. Joanne, drinking my coffee. Joanne, we played 3 awesome songs there. And when we do that, it's time to sign it off. We wrote a song. Did you guys hear it? Woo! I forgot what it was until now. This is fire. What are we talking about over here? Let's get a rap going before we go. We're rapping everybody's names goodbye, so make sure you say goodnight. Don't be a freaking stranger over here. If you're a lurker, you're not going to be in this song right now. Trust me, you want to be in that song, because this gets real. Right, guys? We're doing it. Bang, biggity boo. Yes, we're gonna do what we gotta do. Yes, we'll survive. Yes, we will survive. Yes, me and you, yes. Oh, I can't figure out why I got such a weak friggin' signal for my Wi-Fi. I got more friggin' stuff today so I could get the best possible signal. And it looked like it down. Don't figure it out. We're going down. Hopefully you guys have had a good stream tonight, though. And it hasn't been, you know, like too much bufferooing. I will survive. I will survive. Yep, I got the Andrew Golden on the top of the chat. Yep, we're gonna give it to the cat. Kicking it with the Jennifer and Bucks. You killed it and grill it. You know we're gonna see my brother. Yeah, Alicia number 7. You know better than number 6. Yeah, mental grace. Yeah, you know she's there for the night shift. And Pamela Swan, you know, Joanne, she's so wheezing all night long. Renee Woods, you know, there's no one better hanging out and kicking back in the new photo, yeah. And as Coop, you know she's doing it too, yeah. Cause we're here, me and you, Trish Killian too, yeah. Virginia, she's holding it back for the fam, yeah. You know we're doing it every night, so come on, yeah, do it tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, yeah. I will survive, yeah. Don't forget it. I got over 3,000 pieces of content. Yeah, I ain't going nowhere. Yeah, I will survive. Yeah, everything I'm doing is going to find a soul one day. Maybe not now, but sometime into the future. Yeah, so I ain't giving up, no. I'm hoping for that future. I will survive. Yeah. I will survive. Stay alive. I will survive. No matter how hard you try, I will survive. Yeah.
stay alive.
Stay alive. We're building something. I will survive. So fam, tomorrow when we do it all over again, make sure you join. We're going to write another song. But I Will Survive will be going on the next album along with all these other beauties we've been playing and dropping lately. Remember, every Friday at 5 p.m. on YouTube, there is a brand new song for the world. I hope you'll join me and get as many souls as possible to be there every Friday at 5. Friday at 5, Mark Pires. Friday at 5, Mark Pires, right on YouTube. All you have to do is put at Mark Pires and you could find it. Renaissance Man. I am a Renaissance Man, but I don't have to have that in my title. You guys know what I do. Everything at once. I don't know what I'm going to do. This is the moment taking place, but I won't stop driving towards whatever I'm intended to do. This is what I meant to do with my life. Sell real estate, make a living, and sell enough real estate so I could carve out some time here and be with you beautiful people on a daily basis. This is never going to, it has never been a way for me to make any sort of a living at all. I do it for you. I do it for Jacqueline. I do it for Virginia. I do it for S-Coop. I do it for Trish. I do it for everybody who's here. I do it for Wharton. I do it for everybody. I do it for Jennifer. I said that. Kill it and freaking grill it. I do it because he's out there killing and grilling it. Pamela Swan, who's out there doing the work to try to bring some light into the world of others. I do it for all of you. For Renee Woods, who's over here on TikTok and over here on YouTube, spreading the love and letting people know what we do. And yeah, is it ever going to happen? No, but when I got Trish Killian here, you know what I mean? And Stacey Michaels, that to me is where the beauty of a community starts, is when 13 people get together and start some magic together. Really quickly, and I know I should be ending the show. I'm classic at this. Okay, guys. Well, hold on. One more thing. My grandmother was very superstitious. Extremely superstitious. And she thought 13 was a very bad number, that it had, a lot of negativity connected to it. And my aunt was born on June 13th. And for my aunt's entire life, my grandmother said that she was born on June 3rd and that the hospital made a mistake. And so for my Aunt Mary's entire life, they celebrated June 3rd as her birthday, July 3rd is her birthday, not June, instead of her actual birthday, which was July 13th. And so one day I used to drive my grandma to the CVS in town because she lived across town at my Aunt Mary's when she got older. And my grandfather had passed away at 65. And so my grandmother was, she was a widow, and she spent the rest of her life with my aunt. And my aunt, I do realize I do say aunt, I don't say aunt. I used to stop by maybe once a month and pick up my grandma. And we'd go to CVS together and we'd have these conversations. I was 17, 18, maybe the most, probably 17. And every time I'd go, I'd bring her and she'd pick up whatever she needed, and she'd always get a box or a bag of Chips Ahoy. And she'd always be like, the Chips Ahoy were for me. And she'd just have them at the house. So whenever I came by, she'd give me a handful of Chips Ahoy, be like, sit down. And she always wanted to feed me. She was 4'10". It was the cutest lady in the world. And so my grandma, I'm driving with her one day, and I said, Grandma, I was born on April 13th, right? Oh my God, don't talk about it. No, don't. And I said, why? Why do you have a problem with 13? Can you explain, what is the superstition? Now, I should step back before I tell you the end of this. My grandma was, really superstitious. She had some real weird ones. The first person to come through a door after the New Year had to be a man. Some stupid Portuguese superstition, okay? One year, some lady comes through with a cake to say Happy New Year to my grandmother. Their friends. Comes through with a cake through the door, first person to come through the door that year. My grandmother freaked out, shooed the lady out of the house, and told her to take her cake. And that was the same year my Uncle John was sent to the Vietnam War. So she always blamed that lady for my uncle getting sent to the Vietnam War. Now he made it back, but he had Agent Orange and all that stuff. So everybody dealt with that was a terrible place to be. But my grandmother blamed that lady for her entire life about that. And so anyway, the other one was my grandmother used to believe, and this was way back, she used to believe that if you ate fruit after 10 p.m. that you die. It wasn't like you're getting sick, like you die if you eat fruit after 10 p.m. And so my father, like one night he had oranges at 10:37 or something like that. And my grandma's, oh my God, she's freaking out. She's calling 911. She's obviously, it's just a weird thing that they were told, I guess. And then she, for her whole life, was not eating freaking fruit after 10 p.m., Joanne. It's like you not wheezing ever again. It's not the same thing, but you know what I'm saying. So just to get back to it, my grandmother, I'm in the car. Hey, Grandma, why do you have a problem with 13? You know I'm born on April 13th, right? Oh, my God, don't talk about it. So I said, explain to me why. And she said, Mark, I'll tell you why. And now I'm like, I can't wait to hear this. This is years and years of me hearing about how superstitious my grandmother is, and that 13, and that my Aunt Mary, and the 3rd and the 13th. And I'm like, Aunt Mary, Grandma, what's the story, And she says, I'll tell you what it is. Jesus and the 12 apostles. And I said, what? And she goes, Jesus and the 12 apostles. And I said, what do you mean by that? It's explain to me what you mean. And she said, well, Judas was the 13th. So 13 is a very bad number. It's an evil number. And I said, Grandma, I said this without even batting an eye. Grandma, but Jesus always put everybody in front of him. So Jesus was the 13th. And she started belly laughing. She's like, oh my God. And it was so funny to see her realize in a moment how she'd been thinking about it wrong. It reminds me of what Dr. Wayne Dyer said years and years ago. I don't know anything Dr. Wayne Dyer said except for this. I'm not going to pretend I've read all of his books or read any of his books. One of my mentors used to say this to me, and it changed the way I looked at life. And it was just one phrase. And for a while, it's what I lived by until I created a ton of my own phrases over this show, this period. I created things like, nothing can stop. No, I don't even know now I can't think of them, Everyone's a nobody until there's somebody. When someone says you can't, thank them for the fuel. That's one of my favorites. Because in general, you can hear someone and you could allow it to cripple you or fuel you. I choose to allow that fuel me and drive me towards everything I'm intended to do. So when someone says you can't, smile and thank them. Thank you. Thank you for the fuel. I'm putting that one in my gas tank for later when I need it, But this is the quote. Dr. Wayne Dyer. Change the way you look at things, and the things you look at change. And that right there blew my mind when I heard Jim, my old client, he was my real estate client, turned into a mentor. This guy was something, man. Every Friday I'd sit down with Jim and he'd go over books that he felt like I should read. And he was a amazing mentor, and he was so positive. Every time I went there, he was about 65. Every time I went there, he was so positive. It was like, man, I hope I keep as positive as I am into my 60s like Jim. So positive. And he had this mindset on how to find success, and it was about doing the work, but it was also about understanding that nothing's changed. It's all one way. And he used to talk about this guy, Waddles. You guys may know who I'm talking about. Waddles is the one who kind of laid out the blueprint for The Secret. And you can get his books from 1893. And I started reading one of the books, and it was really important stuff about how you speak to yourself. And we have this inner dialogue. And if we don't keep that inner dialogue positive, then we are just drowning in negativity. It's not just what we hear in the news, which is negative. It's also what we have going on in our interior monologue. And you know, that's why I wrote a song. This, you guys may remember this song. I'm not going to play the whole thing, but just the one little bit that says, long ago, way before I lost my mind. Where's the freaking pick? Oh, here we go. I can't play without a pick. This is a pick tune for sure. Listen to this set of lines. Long ago, way before I lost my mind, trying to find my life's work in a dream. Ain't life a scream? Star in the movie of your life for free, but no one gets to see, no one gets to hear the narration and story points that only you can share. I freaking love that line. But no one gets to see, no one gets to hear the narration and story points that only you can share. I'm in love again. I'm in love. I'm in love again. I'm in love again. Do you believe in me? I'll never let you down. Do you believe that we can turn this world around? I'll hold you close, I'll be your tree. If you believe in me, I'll hold you close, I'll be your tree. If you believe in me, and I'm in love, I'm in love again. In love, I'm in love again. Joanne, you can't jump up to that note and go again. Oh. But how about that line, right? Star in the movie of your life for free, but no one gets to see, no one gets to hear the narration and story points that only you can share. Is my music only on iTunes? No, it's on all music platforms. All you have to do is type in Mark Pires. There's 196 songs. Newman is our brother. Newman, have you head over to the YouTube channel yet? This is where the family is. I hope you'll join us there every night because everybody there... if you head over to the YouTube channel, that's when you can see the same people every night coming to kick it with us. And they're awesome people. And in general, you can go... No one gets to see, no one gets to hear the narration and story points that only you can share. By the way, that song is on iTunes. It's called Believe in Me, and it's a beautiful song. Do you believe in me? I'll never let you down. Do you believe that can turn this world around? I'll hold you close, I'll be your tree. If you believe in me. Joanne, we hit the note. Should have nailed it the first time. I don't miss notes. Tonight I'm off. What's wrong with me? Hello, Newman. You guys remember? We used to do a Newman deal. Oh, Newman, by the way, you can click on my link under my picture and just get over there to the YouTube channel. So, guys, I do have to get going. It is midnight. We were supposed to do an hour. I keep doing this. And I apologize, but Newman's on! Newman made it over the YouTube channel! Woo! Guys, Joanne, stop wheezing. Newman's here now. We're doing it. And he's got the full screen effect. I got to show Newman. He's got to see what he's been hearing. Newman, this is the beat seat. Check it out. I'm going to give you a little beat seat demonstration. Everybody needs a beat seat. I mean, this is a bottom line thing, you know what I mean? And S-Coop will share the link on how you can check that out. But look at this, ready? This is the beat seat. Here we go. So, when we're here doing it, we got a beat seat. Now, it's obviously a little weird because I got a double-decker camera deal going down, you know what I mean? Like, that's the only way we can do it because I'm kind of close to this camera right in front of me, and we have to make sure we get both of them, like the top and the bottom. That's what she said. Or that's what he said. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. Well, let's play along with this because this is my song. You got to go away. You got to go away. Go away now. You got to go. Come on, Mark, get it together for Newman. You're getting nervous for Newman. He's here doing the show for the first time on YouTube. You can't do a good job on the beat seat. Starts over right there, Joanne. Sounds like a freaking drum kit, right? We're playing like a freaking full drum kit now, Joanne. Here we go. That's my experience skills with the sticks. These are what drumsticks look like, right? Freaking hell out of this thing! What are we talking about over here? Right? Woo! Guys, it's so much freaking fun to play the beat seat! Who the hell needs to play the guitar anymore? I'm playing beat seat every night. We're gonna do a Ringo Starr deal. I used to sing Yellow Summer Freaking Rain, right? No, Joanne, you can't wheeze the background harmony on Yellow Submarine. You look like a Yellow Submarine, though. What, Joanne? No, Joanne, I wasn't really making fun of your looks, per se. It's your humongocarditis that rounds out the submarine feel, I would say. You know? It's not like a 30-person submarine, though. I'm thinking like an 8-man submarine. Mm-hmm. Can't get her out of the room. You know? Woo! When you throw the sticks at the end, Tommy Lee style, and Pamela freaking Lee is there. She's doing it, look at that, doing it. And you're just trying to get through. You're trying to figure out, do I make a move on the old Pamela Lee deal in the boat? And they're talking about it forever. The video. That's you. Like, that was on you. You decided to do it. And then, the divorce ensued. It's too bad, You should have put a ring on it. Or maybe a rubber. I don't know. Some people still talk about that. Which one we should have done. Ring or rubber? Ring around the rubber rosy. You know what I mean? Joanne. What would you have done, Joanne? I'm sorry. I don't understand anything you're saying. You're wheezing. That's what you sound like, right, guys? You're here listening to it, too. And you're like, what the frig is that Wheezy McGee going on in the background? Is that like someone sawing wood, Mark? No, I'm sorry. It's Joanne doing it. Joanne, did you get the special order that I had overnighted? Amazon style WD-40 lubrication edition. Like they have a normal WD-40. I get the lubrication edition. It's a double-decker style with more lubrication than a WD. And I got it for Joanne, a special order last night. Joanne, did you spray it down? De-louse? No, not that. Louse. Relouse. I meant spray some freaking lubricación, special. It was a Mexican brand, where it says it, in there. Lubricacionado edition. Adicionado. She's doing it, back there. Joanne, did you spray it in to each crevice? No, not your actual, crevices of your hiney butt. I'm talking about the crevices, I'm sorry, Joanne. No, I just can't stop thinking about that stupid hiney butt of yours. They tried to see if they can, pull her out of the side of the building by the hiney butt, because they were able to wrap around with the entire girth of that hiney butt. But no, I'm sorry. They didn't have enough freaking rope. They called the supplier, the East Coast supplier, the one who has the most rope. Couldn't even get around her freaking hiney butt, No, Joanne, that's on you. Okay? You decided to get 5,274 bugaboos. And you still got CV 94 times. Still can't figure that one out. I'm so protected. Are you, Soros? We're just here doing it, guys. We're here trying to figure it out together. But by the way, Joe Biden is putting the pandemic to an end. That's right. Officially on May 11th, I guess COVID will decide to be scared and go to bed and never come back again, because that's where my Aunt Judy told me May 11th. Okay. How about you just say like 6 months ago when we all found out that nothing works that you said worked? Ukraine. My Aunt Judy told me about Ukraine. Yeah, with your stupid white hair legs, Hold on a second. Yeah, we have to explain. Yeah. So basically, what you're going to learn, Newman, is there are lots of hidden characters on this show. They all exist in my mind. And therefore they exist in your mind. And together, we get to communicate with them, And Joanne's, kind of hearing it on a daily from Pamela. I mean, that is something that everybody knows. First thing we see on the board is freaking Joanne. And we know that it's heartfelt, It's Joanne being like, it's actually Pamela being like, freaking Joanne, with a smile, He's like, freaking Joanne, It's not like you'd be like, freaking Joanne, like you'd expect because of freaking Joanne, But it's hopeful because Pamela's a hopeful soul. She's doing it. She's sending light and healing powers to people, right? So when she's saying freaking Joanne, it's with the freaking Joanne, Like there's only one, like freaking Joanne. And it's not like the one you would expect, like Wheezy McGee. You know, like you'd expect that it would maybe be that one, but no. And you know, the worst, Newman, is when she toots. Yeah. That's no good. Now I'm here. I'm the one who has to live through that. We did get her a special exhaust system in the porta potty I had installed down the hall. It's called the Turbojet 5000, and it has in Kill the Neighbor setting, you know, and that's the one we put on. Got a crabby neighbor, you know. Joanne, do me a favor when you're doing a poop-a-doop. You turn on that turbo blaster, you know. You drop it right on the neighbor. We're talking, you know, like I'm thinking there's a very good chance they're going to come out here and be like, is there some sort of freaking nuclear blast that took place here? Like, what happened? This is very much like Chernobyl in the backyard over here of this freaking neighbor. Yeah, we Chernobyl her, you know? Like, people are like, how bad was it? Chernobyl? Yeah, I dropped it on her. She's there. Joanne, whew, put that freaking thing on. The whole neighborhood's like, what's going on? Is that like a Zamboni? You know, clearing the way for the next period of ice hockey? That was quite a grab. No, it's not. Wheezy McGee, you know? Oh, goodness, guys. You know, when you're here doing it 1,492 days in a row, creating some magic in the moment, you know, and Newman comes along and learns that Joanne is nothing but an annoyance, you know, really. And Zabrowski, when he's here doing his woohoo, he can't wait to get out of here on a daily. You know, give me my check. And he just goes out the door, back to the city. I get it. You know, I got to live through it. He just gets out. He takes his check and goes. He's the only one who gets paid. Grammy winner. Got to pay a Grammy winner. I mean, that's just a, you know, given. Oh, yeah, we're going to get a Grammy winner for free. Do the show, do a woohoo on a daily. You got to be kidding me, right? You pay a Grammy winner $1,500 a minute. You know, a woohoo. $1,500 a woohoo. What's that, Joe? Negative dollars, Joe. Oh, what's that? Oh, no, Joanne was just asking how much I make, you know, every day from the show. Negative dollars, Joanne. Yeah, I gotta pay Zabrowski out of my real estate, you know, earnings. $1,500 a day times 1,492. I think that's a couple $100 I gave him, you know. Math wasn't my strong suit. You know, 2 + 2 is 9, you know. What's that, Joanne? It's not 5, Joanne. Joanne's such an idiot. She says, it's 5. No, stupid. 2 + 2 is 9. Really? 5. How do you get 5, Joanne? Freaking Weezer. You know, when you're here and you've got the worst mathematician as an assistant, you know, you throw out a figure and you're like, do a little chat GPT, you know. Joanne, chat GPT what 2 + 2 is, please. Thank you. 4. It's 4. She's saying 5. I was joking when I said 9. You know, I can't let Joanne win, you know, Wheezy and all. Anyway, guys, live improv comedy every single day of the year. If you didn't see the Coca-Cola bit from yesterday, I will be dropping it tomorrow. Just to give you a feel real quick, where the freak is my... Oh, my phone's there. I can't show you. I will be dropping that tomorrow, and it's a little under 14 minutes. I'm not dropping the whole thing. We're going to watch it here tomorrow. It'll be dropped in the future at some point. I'm going to put it as a future release, so we can hopefully get pumped for you guys to see it again at some point. You'll have to go back and watch this episode that I play it, which is tomorrow night. I may start the show with it tomorrow. It's 15 minutes long, though, so I'm not sure if I should do that. But I can go in the chat with you, and maybe I can communicate with anybody who jumps in with you guys and keep them in there until I join. but man, I was crying today watching it. It was freaking mental. And you guys were here for it, but what's better is this. I took it and I did all the zooming in and zooming out stuff, so it really feels like a film now instead of just some stupid improv. Oh man, I can't wait to show it to you. I just have to get some music. I gotta get an intro. I gotta do the thank you for coming to Lowe's. Enjoy the show. That's my freaking intro. Every single movie I have. So we may be making a movie out of this one. The Coca-Cola story. I should call Coca-Cola, see if they want to sponsor it. Throw some money at me and some Coca-Cola. I do like to drink Coca-Cola, even though it's terrible for me. But I'm doing a movie about your stupid freaking product where you've got billions and zillions. How about you just give me a few dollars out of your zillions? Sponsor your product. Put real Coca-Cola branding on it. You know, I'm there. I'm getting a freaking refill of my Coke. Make sure you check it out, guys. It's quite ridiculous. But I want to go back into this good night chat. Hold on a second. Because we have a few new people here, like my brother Newman. So hold on, don't go anywhere. Andrew Golden, Barilla, my brother Barilla in the house, Bradley Smith, Jennifer Inbucks, Leisure number 7, Jacqueline Grace, Pamela Swan, S. Coop, Stacy Michaels, Trish Killian, Virginia. We may have lost Newman. Maybe he went back over to the tuber. Either way, I mean, TikTok. Yes, there he is. I want to say something. Newman, you rock. Tomorrow, come back. Wow, guys, you come down to the show. You see here every night, 10 p.m. Of course, you're there. You try and find out what to do with your friends. Tuesday night, of course. You got a lot of ideas. You call your good friend Barry. Oh, Barry, let's go down to the casino. I got $20 put down on black. Wow. You put the black down, you get the spin. You think, what? Oh, he lands black. You got the 20, turn it to 1,000. You go. I'm gonna go. You play some craps. You throw the freaking dice. You back. You there, you do the deuce, a double deuce style. You there, you lose your money. Oh. You get some cocktails anyway. It's good. So, guys, tomorrow, Christopher Walken will be back. Newman's back in the house doing it with us, guys. No, Joanne, he doesn't want you to hang out anymore. He wants you to just kind of just go into your toilet. I mean, the porta potty. Remember, Joanne, if you do have to go in, Turbo Exhaust 5000. Just kill the neighbor. I want that thing killing the neighbor. I'm just saying. Like, I'm thinking it should kill the neighbor. Like, literally. Chernobyl. I'm not wishing Chernobyl on the neighbor, but seriously, you're going to be a neighbor like that? Chernobyl style. Till tomorrow, fam and friends. It's Mark Pires. And it's the longest running show on earth. Oh, Newman, tomorrow I'll tell you about, wow, what happened to Natalie. Oh! Till tomorrow, family and friends. Love you. You got to go away.